Happy Thursday, friends. Okay. Finally have made it. Look at my roots. I look like I got a big dark circle on my head. Happy Thursday, beautiful people. Let me just pull you up on the Reba Rose page. Okay. How is everybody? Hey, Karen. Hey, Rhonda. Hey, Debbie. So anyway, you guys know I had to take my mom to the doctor today, but that actually got canceled. So I spent the entire day literally working on retreat stuff, and I got a lot done. So I have got everybody's name tags done. I have got like so much stuff done today and kind of good stuff. So now I'm ready to craft. Happy Thursday, everybody. You guys don't want to miss tomorrow's live because tomorrow's live, so many people have come forward in the past 24 hours. We have 4 virtual tickets to give away tomorrow that have been graciously purchased by sparkle lovers and sparkle chicks. So I'm super excited. So you do not want to miss that. And today we're doing another tray. I'm going to make it not a functional tray. It's going to be more like a decorative thing that you just want to sit like in an easel. I'm using some Reba Rose paper. Don't ask me the name of it because I already forgot. Hey, Shelly. Hey, Veronica. But it's this beautiful mushroom paper. I'm in love with it. I think it's so pretty. Hey, Susan. So we're going to put it here. I did watercut it. I'm going to attempt to blend in this background color a little bit to make it all filled in. And then we're going to put some little florals down here at the bottom. And I think on the sides, I don't know what I want to do. I'm thinking bronzy, okay? I'm thinking bronzy, but I kind of want to mix in the bottom here with some do you know what I'm saying? I don't even know if I know what I'm saying. So that's what we're going to do. I'm going to paint the whole bottom white first, or actually I'm going to use like this French linen color. I know, right, Katie? Yeah, so we've got Laurel McKenzie is donating a virtual ticket and a Chanel cuff. Patty Knoll, who had a virtual ticket and then purchased an in-person ticket, wants to transfer her virtual ticket to somebody. And then Sandy Lance purchased a virtual ticket to donate. And then Shelly Stacklin purchased a virtual ticket to donate. So we got 4 giveaways. I really do. I'm telling you, I know everybody says they have the world's best followers, but I really have the world's greatest followers. Hey, Molly Young. Oh, who's in Scotland? I want to come. Jackie, I'm so jealous. I'm so jealous. I said I want to go to Scotland. I might have done that accent all wrong, but you guys know where my heart is. I love some Scottish Outlander. I've been binge watching that at night. Marion, my mom's appointment actually got, hello, Shelly. My mom, hey, Brenda. My mom's appointment actually got canceled. So I spent the day working on retreat stuff. I got all the name badges done. They're super cute and sparkly. What else did I do today? I shipped out some stuff. I had to do a bunch of stuff with, checking accounts and all, fun stuff. I was on the phone with like the glass blowing place, going over menu and all of that stuff. So yeah. Hello, Tammy. A new tray. Oh yes, I'm going to talk about the tray. So my dear friend, I've had this box for a while. It's buried underneath all of this other boxes because over here to my left is a shit show. Excuse my French. And Tanya from Hummingbird Paintery, go check her out. Hummingbird Paintery sent me a whole box of goodies with beautiful trays, and this just happens to be one of them. So thank you, my dear friend Tanya. I know, Brenda. I'm like on season 6. Who's here? Hold on a second. I don't like to be surprised. Oh, Carlina's home. Okay. I went to go. I know. Well, you guys, virtual tickets are still available for the next week only. So look at me. I'm climbing on my desk like a fool. You want to come. You want to get your virtual ticket. There are so many fantastic door prizes for virtual people. You want a chance to win it. There's over 50, I think. It's so amazing. And my stepdaughter's going to be going live for me a lot from the group. We're checking in Thursday. And then Friday it starts. Yes, Nikki, I'm having an auction on Sunday at 6 o'clock. I only have like 10 things, maybe 11. Well, maybe 12 after this. But I figured, hey, Cast Creations. Hey, Beating with Wayne. So I figured, I know when I come home from a retreat, I bring a bunch of stuff back with me. People give me stuff. I come home with things. And if you saw my craft room right now, you would understand why I need this cleaned out. I need the space. So with 10 things, I can have a whippy-do of an auction. Whippy-do of an auction. And I can have everything packed up. There's nothing really huge that would take a whole lot of time. I can have a whippy-do of an auction, have it out of here on Monday and Tuesday. I'm pretty much caught up for the retreat, so there's nothing. I gotta wait till Thursday to get everything done, to just pack everything up. It's ready to go. So, Tammy, I know. Trust me, y'all. I feel lucky if I made $5 on this retreat, but that's not why I'm doing it. I'm just doing it for my Royals, because I've been saying that for a couple years, and I just want to have a good time with my VIP group, and I'm super excited that I can share it with all the main page doing the virtual. I'm super stoked. And the generosity that has been bestowed upon me is like from swag bag donations to door prize donations. It's truly, truly humbling. So yeah, I'm super excited. I'm just getting all the final touches together, and it's just gonna be like a big girls weekend. Just want everybody to have fun. Not the typical crafting retreat, but we are doing a craft. Chris Hunter's coming in. I'm super excited to see my friend and biz partner, Chris Hunter. It's been a year. A year ago was the Sparkle Retreat, y'all. That was October 3rd, 4th, and 5th last year. I can't even believe it's been a year. And here we are with Royals Retreat coming up. Super stoked. So, hey, Sparkle Mountain. Hello, Linda. We are going to have a good time. I don't even question it. We're going to have a great time. It's just going to be a lot of friendships. So the people that are watching virtual are going to be right there with us. It's the next best thing if you can't leave your living room. Oh, thank you, Tammy. I'm so excited. And I like to give back. So, kind of like in celebrating my big platform, 250,000 sparkle chips strong. How great that I can lift up other people's pages that have been so kind in donating to my retreat, that it's nice to introduce them to all of you because they are worthy of all the love. Okay, all I'm doing right now is painting the bottom because we are, we're decoupaging this. I think that's all I need. I'm gonna keep that paint though because I might use that. Now I just cut. Hey, Stacy Stevers. All I did was cut the bottom and the top. I'm gonna water cut these two. Yeah, I'm gonna water cut these size. Always I like to give back. So I'm just gonna water cut these sides here. It's gonna make for a smoother when we put that paint on. And if I can't cover up the hard lines of the paper, there's always 3D powder. Hey Pia, there's always 3D powder. How'd you win the virtual ticket? Just be on tomorrow, Suzanne. I got 4 to give away. The girls that are going to be giving them away are going to be watching, and I'll have them go through the names in the comments. So make sure you come on and say hi. And you really have no idea what you've added to me and your other. Oh, Cheryl, I love that, Cheryl. We lift each other up here. That's for sure. All right, so I want to make sure that I had this. I guess it doesn't matter what side. We're just going to put this here in the center. I am going to use my infuser from Posh Chalk as my decoupage medium. Hey Leslie, how are you? I am so good. Okay. Get a little brush. Don't need a big brush. Okay. Hello Elizabeth. Bernie, my mom's appointment got canceled actually. I feel like I just saw something on the page, but it got canceled, so I spent the day working on retreat stuff. So, lots of phone calls today. Jack had an early morning doctor's appointment this morning, so we were up early for that. He had to go get a physical to play sports. You know how that is, moms. Oh my gosh, Cynthia, I'm so bad. I haven't even had the cake yet. Am I terrible or what? I'm gonna have it tonight. As soon as I get off with you guys, I gotta go figure out what we're doing for dinner. I don't know if Mike wants to go to dinner. And I broke my iron yesterday, as you guys know that we're on that live. My little iron is no longer alive. I don't know what happened to it. It just decided to stop working. And I forgot to order another one because I've been busy doing other things. I'm a little busy at the moment. Tomorrow I'm going to be on at 2 o'clock. Ooh, I got a bubble. Okay, but we learned yesterday that heat works. So, shit. We learned yesterday that heat works in place of an iron. So now I'm just going to give it a once over with my decoupage medium and get all that pressed on there. Isn't this a pretty paper? So this is Reba Rose's new, one of her new fall papers. You can go to her page. It's linked in my link tree. And when you get to her page, just go to the A4 section and you'll see it. Just scroll down a bit. She's got some new papers that's at the top, and she's got so many beautiful fall and Halloween papers. I know, isn't it so kind? So you guys want to be watching tomorrow at 2 p.m. Hey Pam, and we're going to pick 4 people to win a virtual ticket to my upcoming Royals retreat next week. Hi Melissa. And then virtual tickets will be available until next Wednesday. I'm going to cut them off on Wednesday because Thursday I'm going to be super busy and I'm not going to have enough time to pay attention to who's coming in and who needs in the group. Hi, Robbie. And so yeah, so make sure you get your virtual ticket and maybe you'll win tomorrow. Well, I know Walmart or Amazon is, you know, my go-to. Okay, that's stuck beautifully. It's completely flat. You know who's going to go crazy over this paper is Chris Hunter. Isn't that so pretty? I know it looks wonky, okay? We're going to try to color match that. You know me. I love playing in some paint. Says no one ever. But I'm gonna try to color match it. I pulled out some like this color. I'm gonna use this color. And then, I don't know, I'm thinking maybe some like, I don't don't know. It's more like a bluish, peachy color. I don't know if I have a peach color though. Peach. I got some yellowish. We're gonna wing it like we always do. We're just gonna wing it. I got some like pale pink maybe. Oh, I got in a natural buff. I don't know. You know me, guys. I tend to get pretty lucky when I just decide to wing it. And then I think over on the sides up here, I want to do my oil rubbed, my Royal Bronze with maybe some crackle along this flat part. And then I've got some cute little things to put on this on the back. Hey, Linda. Yeah, so 4 people might win a ticket tomorrow. You never know. Hello, Rebecca. A coral, says Linda. Do I have a coral? Of course not. Why would I? What's this color right here? Hi. Hey. Did you take Gussie with you?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, do you want to go out there too, Bubba? Let's see other colors. I can't even see what I got here. I've got, OMG, I have a coral. Yes, you can do exclamation point virtual if you want to get a link that's dropped. Oh, there is maybe some coral. All right, let's play around here. I'm not really sure what I'm doing. This is the part that I get a little nervous at because I'm like, what the hell am I doing? Because I really don't know when it comes to like mixing up paints. You know, I'm just going to grab some brushes. I grabbed these on clearance at Hobby Lobby. I know Ellen, Chris Hunter will. She loves her some mushrooms. Yeah. Okay. Cottagecore, yes, I do too. I just love this. Okay. So that's all good. So now, oh gosh, guys, I'm going to do the, like, the pouncy pounce is what I'm thinking. Majinkin. I'm going to grab some crappy brushes, actually. Okay. My chicken salad with guacamole. Ooh, that sounds yummy. All right, I'm going to go in with a little bit of that first paint that we did. And I'm going to put it down here, and I'm going to grab some of this greenish paint. See what that looks like. Not too shabby. I think it needs to be lighter. I think we need to go in with the light first. That's too blue. What the heck do I know, guys? I'm just trying to make it look like it matches. Sometimes I get really lucky, and sometimes I don't. I feel like this needs to be darker down here, so I probably got to get some brown going somewhere. Ooh, that's actually, ooh, I just did metallic copper, and it actually doesn't look too bad. Worst comes to worst, I'll do that. I'll do some, what do you call it? 3D print. So I feel like it needs to be more yellowish or more flesh colored. So far, so good, Janet. Let's see. Maybe not. Maybe more pink. It's not right yet. I just keep playing. I have to check in where. It's in the Royals Retreat 2025 Facebook group. Just search. Wow, Suzanne, good for you. As long as you were meaning to. Okay, well, forget the pink. That's dead. See, I have to go through like a lot of my paint. Cheryl, I do too. I don't like to blend paints because, you know, me, I probably waste more paint than I use. But I figured, see what that looks like. And then maybe I'll spray. God, guys, I hope I don't screw this up. I'm a housekeeping supervisor. That's what I need. You want to come supervise my house? I don't like it, guys. I don't know how people make this look so easy. Like, maybe I just need to go in with bronze and call it a day. See, it's usually like when I get fed up, like, I don't know how people, like, I watch like the decoupage people, the decoupage queen people, and they're just like blendy, blendy, this and that. I'm like, how did you make that look like it, like there was no seam? I don't understand it. I literally suck. We're just gonna keep going. Oh, and I'm gonna make you wish that you got it. I know, right? All right, so let's just dry it. I might just have to go in with all dark because I'm not digging it. This almost looks like puke. Beth blends really, because she's like an artist, like painter. Where I don't understand, like my brain does not work that way. Okay, so see, that's like way too dark and stupid looking. So I feel like I need to go in with like yellow. Look at me, I just wing it, y'all. Add some light yellow. Yes, that's what I'm doing. Okay, so see, sometimes I get too excited and I don't want to, like up here, and then go in with some bronze. And I don't know how people do it with like, without the brushes. Oh, Alex is here. Y'all, I'm sucking at it. Maybe I should just go right in with royal bronze. This is getting too like grayish purpley. This looks more, it's like so many, it's like watercolored. How do people make this look so stinking easy? Here, I didn't think I was going to epically fail this bad. I seem to think that it's like the yellow looks better. Worst comes to worst, y'all, I'm painting this whole damn thing royal bronze and we can just, you know, wing it. And I'll just do some moss. That's not it either. Let me just try this yellow over here. Maybe I should have started with yellow first. And I don't want it to be like flat, like brushed paint, because this isn't brushed paint. It's like a watered down thing. So see, the yellow is actually better, but it looks purple on this side. Decoupage, yes, it's camouflage, and I don't understand how y'all do that so stinking easy. Make it look so easy. And here's me, I'm on the struggle bus, but we're gonna persevere. We're gonna push through here. Because that looks dumb. And then I feel like this blue almost, there's like little bits of that blue in here. But y'all are laughing at me like, Kathy, you're screwing this up. Not the right color. Mirror goes in on the paper. Go with the mushroom color. Yep, I'm screwing this up, y'all. I need help. What if we just did... Here was my original idea. We might have to do this. I was originally going to take this woodgie band, okay? Because I know that I can sometimes suck at paint matching. And I was going to put these over here to cover it up and give it like some fancy sides. Let's just do that. Because this is not working for your sister here. Now watch, I'll get that side going. That side looks better, but if I put the blue over here, see, it looks dumb. It's not the right... When it comes to dark colors, I feel more confident in doing it because it's dark colors. But when you get going with like these softer colors, that's where I kind of tend to suck at. Yeah, that ain't right. All right, I'm going to cover it all up. Tracy Gableman is saying hot pink. All right, I suck. So we're going to just copper penny and dark wax. I think what we can do is lay some woodgie bend down like I was originally planning. I was trying to do the paper. We'll just pretend this is part of the tray. We match the edge rather than the other colors. Here's my idea. Let's just do it. Maybe it needs, maybe I had to do it from the get-go like this. Maybe that's what God's trying to tell me, that stop trying to veer from your original design, because this is what I was gonna originally do. And then I was like, no, I can color match. Obviously I can't. But hey, we tried, right? I mean, that's all you can do is try. All right, I think this will look pretty. I can blend it in with the tray. Hey, maybe every once in a while I have to humble myself and have a funky junk fail, right? Every once in a while, maybe that's what I need. Is a funky junk fail. A spoon brush. I don't even know what that is, y'all. What's a spoon brush? Now I can cover that in with some darkness. Stain the wood. They are hard colors to match, y'all. Brenda's a painter. What is the design on the trim of the tray? Like roses? Okay. Just stay there, would you, Bend? Don't make me angry. I need you to stay. It's a beautiful thing about would you, Bend. See? It covers up any of the nasties. Hey, Kathy. How are you? I keep pushing through the crew, but it's a pivot. Right. Lisa, I'm glad I can entertain y'all, you know, while I try so hard to be creative. Maybe this is just, you know, like I said, maybe this is God's way of saying, stick to your original plan, sister. Stop messing with it. Maybe it should have been like this all along. Okay, so, hey, I've always said this to you guys before. Art, any kind of art is not a fail. It's just a learning curve, right? Okay. Looks better already, if I don't say so myself. Now, once that glue gets stuck on there, it's going to be fine. Just pressing it down. We'll hold. Okay, now let's go on to the other side. Hey, Tanya. Okay. Do the same thing over here. I don't know what the hell that's going to look like because I screwed up over here, but I'll fill that in with some dark. Oh well. But you know what? Before I started going live, I would just sit up here and play around, and that's how you figure stuff out anyway. So you just, you know, I mean, there was a time when I wouldn't have thought about doing something like this on a live because I was too nervous of failing, but you don't really fail if you learn something. I tell my kids this all the time: there is no success without failure. So you don't know, you don't learn anything if you don't screw up every once in a while. Or it's not even a screw up, I think, especially in art. You really can't, you really don't have any screw ups. Okay. Oop, now see, that one wants to keep lifting. That's being a little turd over there. I got a ton of glue stuck everywhere. I don't want it over there. Just wipe it up and bend your, would you bend where you want it to go. And that's where I want it to stay. A dark wine would be pretty. I'm thinking more of like a royal bronze with like hints of like red, like wine. Yeah. Okay, now this one wants to lift over here. I'm gonna have to throw some more glue underneath there. As your glue starts to get harder, now we'll put some paint all around here and kind of blend it in. Okay, I think that's good. So Jack is not playing in his game tomorrow. So he's still not up to par with his hamstring. He's better. He might play Friday, the week of my retreat. Might be his first, week back. Okay, heat this up. Let's see, I'm hopefully giving, I think it's hot. Oh God. Okay, I got rid of the troll. Cindy, this is actually sent to me by a sweet girl, Tanya from Hummingbird Paintery. She sent me a whole box of beautiful trays, and I opened the box today. Now see, this piece right here at the top wants to lift, so just keep holding it down. I'm just gonna make it look like it's all part of the tray. It is the same wood you bend on both sides, yes ma'am. And then what I think what we should do is like blend in some royal bronze like all over here, and then I'll bring in some orange and try to maybe match it like that. Oh, happy anniversary, Tanya. Okay, so these are good. They ain't going nowhere. They're stuck down there now. Okay, so let's grab my royal bronze. Did I use all my royal bronze last time? Because I don't see the jar. So is that one of those crappy jars? I know I had to throw one away, but I thought I had one. Oh, here it is. Oi. Got it. Okay. Hey, look, I got enough down there too, I think. I don't need to make more. Okay, going in with the Royal Bronze. Oh yeah, I got plenty. I think. We might have to make more. Hopefully this isn't runny. All right, so I'm just gonna paint. I am not priming, so don't sweat it. Now see over here, I'm just gonna kind of like shadow it in. See, I do better with like dark colors, make me feel better. Yeah, thrift stores are a great place to find trays. I think I started a tray revival. See, and I could even, I could whip out that 3D powder and we can even make it look mossy. But see, this is darker and then I can fade it in and then I can throw in some like gold, light gold on top, and maybe that would blend it in a little bit better. Because I don't want it to be like this big rigid line either of dark going into this print either. So maybe I could try a little bit. But I feel better when I have like a dark base rather than a light base. And I don't care if it's too light. I think this is going to be better. I'm feeling more confident. Goodwill's getting high on their prices. Well, I think they always have been a little bit. Especially as of late. I think, especially since like COVID, so many people are and the world is an expensive place right now, so Goodwill is taking advantage of that, which is kind of shady, but even like yard sales or estate sales are a great place to look for old vintage finds. Okay. Florida still has the best Goodwill stores. I don't care what anybody says. I've been to Goodwill stores all across the country. Goodwill in Florida is still by far my favorite. Maybe because I like all the beachy stuff too. See how that's kind of dark around there? I feel like if I feel like I can shade this with some light and it's gonna be okay. If not, we're having fun, aren't we? That's what we do. Just paint. Okay. It's a little wonky looking, but hang on. Let's try it. North Florida Goodwills are awful, really? Sissy, you just moved out of Florida. I love Florida. All right. Seriously, what if we did like the 3D powder? Or crackle? No, I don't think I want to do 3D powder. It's got enough 3D effects going on here. All right, let me do more of the Royal Bronze. Hey, Lois. Okay, let's do one more up here because I think we're gonna crackle the flat part. I did not prime this tray, so it's lifting a little bit. I probably should have primed it, but I didn't. Oh, look at me. I'm being a brave, daring soul today. I'm doing everything wrong. Okay. I can cover that up with crackle. All right, let's get this dry, and then I'm gonna attempt to like throw in some lighter colors there to see if we can make it a little bit matchy-matchy more. So Saturday we have to watch the grandkids, so I'm super excited. Oh, Nancy, you're near me, Garfield Heights. I should have primed it with like a bonding boss, but I didn't, or some kind of primer. I should have, but I didn't. So I'm just gonna wing it. I was thinking about using the powder, but I don't want to because I think there's too much texture going on here already. All right, so what if I took just some of like copper and just kind of blended that a little bit into do you know what I mean? Tanya, you ready for the retreat? I'm so ready. Like a little bit of this metallic copper. No, y'all. I feel like I'm gonna fail on this one. I don't know what I'm doing. You know what I mean? Just like a little bit of copper, maybe some of that yellow. I feel like I need like a big poofy brush. See how it looks good down there? Is he back?
He's back.
See how it looks good over there? It's kind of blending out. That's what I'm kind of hoping for. Hold on. My purse is gonna have dog slobber all over it. See how it's like blending at the bottom? That's what I kind of want, but I don't know about over here. I feel like I'm rucking it up. Yes, a stencil brush. Well, that's why I feel like I need this big bougie brush. See, that looks better. Okay, I'm getting happier. I feel like it's looking better. What do you want? You're okay. Go lay down. All right. And then you can even take a little bit of that other darker metallic. Hold on. I kept seeing him, but okay. Oops. Okay, so now I'm going to go with a little bit of the darker bronze. See, that looks so much better. Okay, I'm feeling better about myself now. And I'm trying to bring it like into the paper a little bit. so it's not so like blast in your face. Oh, by golly gee, it's not, I think I did pretty good. It's a weird wonky tray, but that's okay. And I think I just want to throw some on the outside. I think what I want to do is I think what I want to do is like what do you call it? Crackle. See guys, I make it work. We make it work eventually. It might take me a hot minute, but that's just, you know, that's what we do. You gotta play with it. I mean, I guess I could even throw some in over here. And then when we crackle over it, it just have that dimensional look to it. That's why you gotta use like a big stiff pokey brush, like fluffy brush. Okay. I feel so much happier now. Maybe what I should have done before is started with like dark instead of trying with the light. Ah! I got black on my brush. How the heck did that happen? Now I got blue on there. What the hell is going on? Now I'm picking up that blue. Well, I guess that's all right, right? Maybe a little bit of that blue. That's not too shabby. See? It's a happy little accident. Okay, I did it. It's not too bad. All right, I can deal with this. I am happily satisfied. Now, somebody go pour me a glass of wine so we can celebrate. I'm kidding, Okay. That would be fun to do. Where's my chapstick? I feel like I just put it on. I do not like, I'm like a chapstick addict. Oh my gosh, I remember that canister set. Yes, the bag is on the handle of the door. Okay. This is actually super, super, super pretty. And I do think that I want to, I don't even know if I want to crackle, to be honest with you, because it looks so pretty. I don't know that I want to crackle it. Hey, Jennifer, so let's just leave it. I honestly don't know if I want to make it shiny. Kind of like the way it looks right now. Maybe what I should do, what if I did like soft touch on the inside and then did shiny over here and here, and then soft touch on this part? I think that would be cool. Hold on, let me go grab my soft touch. Maybe it's over here. I know I have it somewhere. Yes, it's right here. What if we just did that? I have not done the back of the bag yet. I can only get so much done in a day. I think I'm going to. I always say I want to try the soft touch, and every time I do, I don't like it, but I think this calls for a little bit of dimension. So let's do it. So this is the soft touch, and you're just going in on this flat part. So I've got the brush. And it's gonna make it look like velvet. Now I don't care if I get it on the side detail because we're gonna paint over that. Well, I'm gonna like varnish over that with like high gloss. And this will also like work as a sealer to seal that paint so it won't flake off. Because it's already flaking off a little bit, but I'm okay with that, kind of looking like that. It kind of gives it that grungy look that, you know, that I typically go for. And everything else will be shiny. Yeah, see that soft touch makes it feel like velvet. And see how it just darkened it up some? So that's that side. So let's do the other side. And then I'm gonna do glossy on everything else. And I think it's gonna look pretty cool. Where else did I say I was going to put soft touch? I think on the frame, on the inside. Is that what I said? See, it's peeling some of that paint off, but I'm not going to lie, I like it. I like the way it looks. Lady, you're just, oh, thank you. Hey, I try, man. You know, it's like you don't know until you try, and now, like, I feel like I learned something. I feel like maybe when I want to blend even light colors, start out with a dark base. Is that a thing? All my painter friends on here? That was I said that in the beginning. It's way easier for me to do it when it's a dark base. I'm not good at the other way. But I made it work. We made it work. Yes, this is cool stuff. All right, now I think I'm gonna do soft touch on, let's do, where did I put that? My desk is really a mess, y'all. Like embarrassingly so. The middle, on the paper, hello DC, I'm gonna do it on the paper, but I wanna do the outside edge first with the shiny, just so I could see if I want to go in that direction, if that's the direction I want to go in. That's a used brush. Hold on. I can't even get to my trash can. That's how much crap I have over here. so terrible. Don't be like me. Keep your craft room clean. That's why I'm going to have an auction on Sunday, because I need to get some of this out of here. I have not finished the bag yet. What did she say about Mira? Start dark. See, that was way easier for me, so that makes sense. Black paint and layers of paint to blend and lighten. See? All right, so now I'm going in with my triple thick Duraclear just on the outside. And see, there's going to be quite a difference in the finish on the florals, because they're going to be super shiny with the triple thick Duraclear. I love it. But did you do your order? Yes, Tamara, I did, and I posted the final pic with links earlier today. It's another thing that I did today. I staged those photos. I had to send them to Natalie. This is so pretty. So I don't know if you guys can see it just yet, but see, the outside is going to be shiny right here, up here. I know it's harder. It's easier to see in person, and this is all that soft touch. That soft touch, it's so cool. It feels like velvet. And you can find that soft touch. It's a Pentart product. You can find that on my Linktree. In the TH Decor ATL link, they have the Pentart. These colors this almost looks like leather. Almost looks like fabric. And then I think I'm going to do the same kind of finish with the Would You Bend. But wait till we get our little thing. I want to add some I think I'm going to add florals to this. You know, I had a whole plan, but it didn't involve the Would You Bend. But as it happens, we just made a little custom tray with the Would You Bend. When I was going to do that at first, and then I opted no. People who are coming in for my retreat, the 30 of you that have in-person tickets next week, the weather's looking pretty good. A slight chance of rain, like 30%, but it's going to be in the low to mid 70s during the day. And then probably like 50s, low to mid 50s at night. So jean jacket worthy. That's why we did a jean jacket class, because I know Ohio weather. I personally don't like the matte look. I am not either. Trust me, I am not a matte girl. I'm like shiny things. But I'm just trying something different here to see what it might look like. So I did soft touch here on the flat part. I am going to take this and I'm going to make this shiny as well. Sometimes on these Would You Bend pieces, it's hard to get all of it because it's so detailed. You don't want to like get puddles and stuff in your... So I just try to work it all in and kind of move my brush with the shape of what the ornate stuff is. But don't try to be too perfect and get in every nook and cranny, because it's probably physically impossible. But just make sure you don't have any like puddly paint, because you don't want puddly paint. Okay. Yeah, see, we just went with it. Guys, you know me. I pretty much just go with it. Oh, you're gonna hear me say that 9 million times. Like, there's no wrong or right way. It just, you do you. Okay. Ooh, that looks so good. All right, so now I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna do the soft touch on here. Hopefully it won't peel off any of my paint. I don't think it would. Okay. And I'm gonna try, and here's the thing, if I don't like it, then we'll just cover it. Maybe I should have put the soft touch on first, because then I could always go over it. Like if I get it on any of these parts, I can go over that. And it's almost like matte already because of the paper, and I didn't put a sealer on it. And I am going to put some bling trim around, so I am going to do that. So over here at the top and the bottom, I'm going to do some gold bling trim. I'll probably have to fix up some of the would you bend because it's getting soft touch on there, and I don't want that on there. Okay, so see how I'm going just right up to the would you bend with the soft touch. It's hard to see where you're putting it too. So if I miss, oh, you know what would have been pretty on here? Would have been like cinnamon, like rust. See, that's another thing that we could have done, is like make it look rusty. But yeah, this is like the perfect cottage core type paper. If you love that cottage core look. Reba's got some, this is just like one of probably 4 or 5 mushroom prints that she has out right now for fall. And then she's got like coordinating butterfly prints. They're stunning. If you guys wanted to do like a whole, you know, if like a junk journal, any junk journalers in here, she's got perfect things to do a whole set of like cottage core for a junk journal. Okay, so we're gonna dry that. That has the soft touch on it. So pretty. I like how it feels. All right, so now I want to do some bling trim, like just here to here and here to here. And I think I have gold. A strand of gold. Oh, I just found this. This might work. Instead of gold, what about rose gold? Ooh, this is rose gold bling trim. I like it. Okay, so we're gonna do that. I need my glasses on. Where is my glue? My diamond glaze. We're gonna start up here. Just gonna do a coat, like here. I give it a little bit of heat. This is rose gold. No, the dog hasn't got a new bed yet. I haven't even looked. I was just at Home Goods the other day. I should have looked then, but I didn't even think about it. It's my husband. Oh, that looks so good. Oops. Okay. And then I gotta figure out where to cut it at. I need my scissors. Do you guys love it? I'm so glad. Okay. And we're gonna cut that like right here. Okay, actually I gotta cut one more off there. See guys, if I could do it, you could do it. And this is diamond glaze that I'm using. It works perfectly. I put it on, I lay a little bit of heat, and it just makes it like stick faster. And then you can lay down. Your bling. See just at the bottom there? It's just a little, it just kind of gives a divide. I like that. It just kind of gives a divide. So we're gonna do the same thing over here. Go about halfway over. This is diamond glaze glue. This is like my glue of choice for when I'm doing rhinestone work. It just works good. Oh, I'm sure he loves it. Yeah, we've got beds in our bedroom. Carly's got a couple beds in her bedroom. There's absolutely nowhere in my office. I think Carly's got my dog bed from my office in her room, because there's absolutely no room for a dog bed in my office right now with everything coming up for the retreat. Just no kidding. This was meant to be because I have more round trays. Oh yeah, round trays I think are more popular. I love the square ones too, but I like anything with like a fancy edge. So anything with the fancy edge is kind of like my jam. What is going on right here? I got a little kink in my chain. Okay, and we're gonna cut it like right here. The square tray, I think round trays are harder. I think the real ornate ones are the hardest to find, probably because I started a tray revolution here. Pam, this will be in my next auction on Sunday. My next auction will be on Sunday, y'all. Sunday at 6 p.m. I need to do one before the retreat. I gotta bring too much stuff home, and that way I can get it out before the 1st of the month. And Sam's gonna be dropping bracelets here probably tomorrow. Is tomorrow Friday? Yeah, Sam will be dropping bracelets and Royals tonight for October, and then tomorrow he's gonna do them. And of course, I'm gonna use like the same colored rose gold rhinestones all around here. I will rhinestone the heck out of this thing. Look at how beautiful it is. Doesn't it even look like it was all one piece, like this was made with the tray? I did good on the blending, if I don't say so myself. I'm very proud of myself. All right, so You guys tell me. Here was what my plan originally was, is I was going to take some fall foliage from the Hobby Lobster. I was going to put it down here like so. And then I was going to take this little squirrel from the Hobby Lobby. And I was going to tuck him right down here like he's sitting amidst the mushrooms. Okay? Sitting amidst the mushrooms. And then I had these cute little ornaments here I was going to add. These are like little, I don't know, what do you call these things? Acorns. And I was going to stick these around somewhere. Like he's just hanging out, eating his nuts. Don't be dirty, people. He's a clean squirrel. He's not a dirty squirrel. So see, I was going to put some of that around there. I was going to prop him in there. And then I have these little thingamajiggers. I was going to add a little monarch butterfly that goes up here for like a little 3D effect, like so. So what do you guys think? You like it as is? I like the squirrel though, darn it. What if I just do the squirrel? Oh, it might work with just the squirrel. And I could just lollygag these around him like so. I'm doing it. No, but it's fun. See, when you guys tell me no, I'm almost like prompted to do it because I really wanted to add the squirrel. And forget the flowers. We won't do the flowers, but I want to do the squirrel. Why? Because he's weird. And weird is my jam. Come on, guys. Don't be boring. Jean Marie said that's better with less. That's like a key word for telling Kathy D to do it. Hold on, let me look. I don't know, y'all. It's different. It's different. Here, maybe I need to turn it around and show you. It's fun, because you don't see all right, I'm doing it, because y'all, you don't see trays that have a little bit of weirdness to them, except here on my page. So, you know what? I'm doing it. I don't care. I'm going to do it. And if you guys don't like it, well, then I'll just keep it for myself. If nobody wants to buy it. Right? I love it. Can I add a mushroom? I have mushrooms, hang on. I had mushrooms, I don't know where the hell I put them. I used to have a bunch of mushrooms. Of course, I don't know what I did with them. Oh, wait a minute. I think maybe I know where they're at. Oh, doesn't Totally Dazzle have a mushroom? Wait a minute. I think I have a big mushroom. Hold on. I think the mushroom that I have is like really bright. I know I have one, I just don't know where it's at. Oh, I have a blue one. That's not gonna work. I have like these little bitty things. I have mushrooms that look like this, but they're the wrong color. And see, there's a blue mushroom, but that looks dumb. Oh, wait a minute. Doesn't Totally Dazzled, didn't they put a mushroom in somewhere? Doesn't Totally Dazzled have a mushroom in the new packs? Hold on. Somewhere in this mess that you call my desk. There's a sunflower that might look pretty. And I'm pretty sure there's a leaf, there's an apple, there's a pear, a peacock, and oh yes, a mushroom, but it's a little green one. A crown for the squirrel. Now that green one might be cute tucked back here behind his butt. Okay, hold on. I'm doing the squirrel. Halloween, I got it. Okay, so I want those like this. But he's got to go right there. Where's my glasses? Teddy has a mushroom and a fairy. Oh, a fairy would be cute in here. I don't know what part of him touches his head. Oh, his ear. I glued the wrong part of it. No, I didn't. It'll work. Now, I'll have to back this up with like other types of glue. I'm thinking probably some UV epoxy is going to be required to make it stick. He has to go at the bottom. He can't be looking at the picture because then it would be, he'd be looking over there. All right, so let me see if I could get this to stick somewhere over here with a UV light. Mushy needs a story. Oh boy. Is he gonna get a story? See, wherever he's hitting, that's where you gotta like put some UV light, because that is what's gonna hold him on. Even if you can see that, you can get a brush and just kind of shove it, but it's gotta stick somehow. Tiny pine cones. Somewhere. Somewhere I do in my Christmas stuff, probably. He needs a crown. Okay, so he's on there. All right, so then I want these to go, how did I say? Let's see. He's just sitting with this. Okay, so you know what? I'm not even gonna glue this. I am strictly going to load this up with some UV. That's better than glue. Jenny, how much would I sell this tray for? Well, you know, I figure maybe an hour's worth of work. I take into consideration the cost of my supplies, the wood you bend, and then it's probably going to take me another hour or so to rhinestone it all, probably more like 2 hours. So that's how I come up with my, with my starting price at the auction. Because, you know, I'm not looking to become a Picasso over here, but, you know, you got to get paid for your work and what you have into it. So what are we going to name this little dude? Are we going to give him a story? He's a squirrel. What's his name? Sam? Hey, Renee from Ohio. That's where I'm at. Sam the squirrel. Sam will be like, Mom, really? Could you have given him another name instead of Sam the squirrel? Is that how I want it? Yeah. I think it's cute. Earl the squirrel. My grandpa's name was Earl. I love that idea. Yes, that was my grandpa's name in Pennsylvania. Earl's. Should I name him after my gramps? Earl? Earl the squirrel? Earl the squirrel of Chagrin Hollow? That one attached. It's not good enough though. That's got to get attached over here. Squiggly. I still like Earl. Just like an ode to my grandpa. Okay, Earl the squirrel. You know what? Maybe he's hiding underneath the mushroom from Broomhilda on Halloween night. Because, you know, her and her werewolf are riding around on their, you know, are running around and they're looking for a midnight snack. Earl McNutt. I love it. Earl McNutt. A Vintage Hollow in Chagrin Falls, Ohio. Earl McNutt. I love it. I better write that down and forget. I won't forget Earl, but I'll forget Earl McNutt. Hold on, I gotta soak all these brushes. A4 rice paper, Darcy, is like a regular size piece of paper, and then A4 is smaller, A3 is bigger. That's more like the 11 by 17. Hold on. This is meant to be. I call them Earl. I love it. I have a crown. It's the smallest crown I got in Rolls Gold, so it's working. So my husband is home. Gotta have fun with your project. These are like my favorite projects. Like stuff that you wouldn't see every day, you know? Yeah, some of my stuff goes, my most expensive piece was $1,000. for Mr. Owl. Too bad Mr. Owl didn't have a... She's looking for her lost butterfly. Oh, but you know, Broomhilda only has a black butterfly farm. So maybe she's looking for the magical monarch. And he is protecting the magical monarch that will break the curse of Broomhilda. Oh, see? We're starting to roll with it now. Now see, I could even put this down here. I have this little mushroom. I have a little leaf that I could tuck back there. And then there's like a little mushroom. See if I like that. I don't know if I like the color of the mushroom, but I don't mind like the little leaf, and I don't mind the little flower. I think I like the flower better than the leaf, just sticking right back there at the bottom. Just a little bit of sparkle. Sparkle majerkle. Oh, got it. See? We find it. And Broomhilda's Halloween Harvest. I like that too. I really like that she's that the magical monarch. The magical monarch butterfly can break her curse. So they're out there searching for her to break the magical monarch butterfly. They're searching. Broomhilda is out there searching with her lover or without. Maybe she met her lover I think that's cute right there. I love it. All right, I gotta do, this has to get secured a little bit more than what it is, and I don't really have a space for it right there. What do we ever do without UV pens? It's a 3D tray sculpture is right. See, I think the stories bring the piece to life because it gives them character, you know? I don't know. I wish I would have started doing them a lot sooner. So that's still a little loosey-goosey. I gotta find somewhere where I could nab some more UV light to really secure that down. Hey, Rhonda, where you been, sister? I think my stuff's just getting better and better. Now we got stories to go along with it. Okay. And I'm just gonna put a little bit more right there. My mind is swirling with ideas. Earl, that's the Dixie Chicks. Yes, that's a great song. I miss the Dixie Chicks. I used to listen to them all the time. Okay. Okay. Now I could put more butterflies on here. I mean, if I wanted to, let's just see, because nobody knows. Oh, a fairy. Fairy would be cute. Okay, I don't like too many butterflies. I don't like that. I think it's too much. I think just the one is perfect. Was there a fairy in this ears? No. So where would Totally Dazzled's fairy be? I know I have a fairy from Hobby Lobby. I actually just saw it the other day. Just not sure where it's at. Hold on, y'all, I'm looking. There she is. Nope. Yep. Now that's like multicolored. I don't like that one. And the other one I think I have is like pale pink. And I don't remember. Oh, here it is. Oh, this is purple. No. I have this one, but I don't like that. And then I have this one, but that's the wrong color. And it's got this juju bead on the back there. I can't get that off. I think it's the wrong color anyway. I could look for a fairy. I don't know if Totally Dazzled has one. Oh, we're big Cleveland Browns fans. 6 p.m. Eastern, Pam. Yes. Okay. Here's what we got, guys. I'm obsessed. I love it. Now, I might add some stickles. I'm definitely going to add rhinestones to like all around here and all this. Might add some stickles, but you guys see it? He's saying hi in his little nest underneath the mushroom. This is so cute. I love how this turned out. Oh, this is like literally one of my favorites. Now, if anything, see, I could take some, I could find my pine cones and I could put no, I don't like that green. I mean, it's cute. I like the idea of the mushroom right there. But it's the wrong color. All right. Yeah, just wait till it gets like the rhinestones all around. And actually, I might do, like I have rhinestones that are like this color, but maybe I'll even throw in some, I'll do like orange, red, and green mushrooms all around. So anyway, there you go. There's Earl the Squirrel. It's fancy, isn't it? It's clever. I like it. All right. Earl the Squirrel. Earl the Squirrel it is. How fun. All right. So you guys, don't forget, tomorrow at 2 p.m. Eastern, I will be back to do 4 giveaways of 4 virtual tickets. And tickets for virtual will be available until next Wednesday. So get him. I know he's got to go out. I've got to go out. I need wine. Bill will win tonight. Bills will win tonight. But anyway, I hope you guys like this. I hope I inspired you to go try something different. And when things don't go your way, just go with it, because you might get stuck with an Earl. And Earl's pretty stinking cute, if I don't say so myself. So, Reba Rose, this is her mushroom paper, one of many. Go check it out. You can rub and buff the mushroom. I could. No, there's rhinestones on there. I might add some Rub and Buff around here just to bring that out here, but I don't know yet. I'm sure they do. They've got a ton of stuff. So go check out. They sell the packs of rhinestones. I think it's the amber ones. I'm probably going to use amber on here. Bumped me off and you wouldn't believe me. I can't even imagine. So I hope I inspired you guys to go get fancy. These acorns did come from Hobby Lobby as well as the squirrel. So everything else, totally dazzled. Hobby Lobby, Would You Bend, Reba Rose. So, yep. So I will see you guys tomorrow, 2 p.m. Eastern for lots of giveaways. And until then, my friends, stay sparkly. Bye.